lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So the Packers come out, and they are led by Jordan Love, who followed Aaron Rodgers after playing apprentice for a couple of seasons. And now for Love, it is his 3rd season as the Green Bay starter.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking new season, new opportunity. And I still do this at a high level, and you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away from a big win today. And it's really been their ability to get up on the line and challenge these receivers that's really thrown off the timing of these plays. And in this case, Mike, really nice job, physical along the boundary, and helps force that incompletion.
That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. They get 15 on that game. First down, Packers.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. First and 10 at the 40.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's Bart. This one is caught by Reed. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 5.
Check right. From the gun, it's Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he will get into the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season. Is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So the Lions come out, and they are led again by Jared Goff. Already year 10 in the league, and half of those 10 with the Lions. Remember, took the Rams to a Super Bowl as well. What a year last year, Greg. 2nd in passing yards in the NFL.
Mike, isn't there just something different about week 1 of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. And it's just an exciting time of year, and I'm pumped to be calling it alongside you.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big. Forcing 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's into the hands of the receiver, Patrick. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Now Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Goff gives it to Gibbs. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yards, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
On play action, Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They'll go play action with Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. In motion. Off the play fake. And he goes down. Aiden Hutchinson. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1. On fourth down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So out come the Lions, and can they get to the Super Bowl? Franchise that has never been to the Super Bowl, but really close the last couple of years. Made to the NFC title game before falling to the 49ers 2 years ago. And then 15-2 last year, the #1 seed, but stunned by Washington in the divisional round. Feels like a pivotal year for Detroit.
It is, and it almost feels crazy that we're about to say this, but for maybe the first time in the history of the franchise, the Lions are starting to see some of the perils that come with being really good, right? Roster attrition. Everyone starts picking at your players. And then this past year, Mike Dan Campbell, he now needs to replace both his offensive and defensive coordinator. Ben Johnson, Aaron Glenn, both moved on as head coaches. So with success comes a lot of challenges. So they've got to get healthy on the defensive side of the ball.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Neha. The Packers are going to get the football back as time. First down completion of 7 yards.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he can bring that one quickly before the receiver. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. The man in motion is Watson. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Love. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. For Golden, the first round selection back in April. That's his first career touchdown in the NFL. Here's Goff. Coming across, he's got it in the hands of Williams. they will. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Detroit.
To throw is gone. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. Tim Patrick, touchdown Lions.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open too late, so often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Makes the score. Packers 14, Lions 7. Jet Fox, the kickoff for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Packers offense and wideout Matthew Golden headed for their next possession. Greg, the NFC North has become such a fun division over the last few years. Think of the geography and the legacy. It's always been, because of the proximity, a fun division with great rivalry. But with almost all the teams playing well, save the Bears over the last few years, it's almost heightened the awareness of how good the NFC North can be.
Yeah, I think going